The Omicron variant is to blame for the most recent surge because it is so highly transmissible.
But a viewer wanted to know what happened to the other variants like Delta and Beta. 13 on Your Side's Charlie Tinker has our Verify.
13 on Your Side viewer Jim from Sparta asked us to verify, with the Omicron virus running rampant, what has happened to COVID-19 and the Delta virus? Did they disappear? Our sources, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention Data Tracker, and Dr. Liam Sullivan, a Spectrum Health adult infectious disease specialist.
There are a few cassette players around nowadays, but they're few and far between, and they're extremely rare, whereas everybody pretty much listens. The vast majority of the people, like you said, are listening to music by cloud streaming services nowadays. So it's kind of made everything else obsolete. And that's actually a good way to look at a variant.
In biological terms, says Sullivan, it comes down to the evolutionary advantage of a strain like Omicron over the earlier, less virulent mutations that have slowly faded into the background.
It undergoes evolution as it's circulating more and more through the human population, and it's finding ways to circulate. It will completely displace the previous variants, and the previous variants no longer, because they no longer have that survival advantage, they sort of just fade into obscurity.
That bears out in the CDC's data tracker, which has charted Omicron's course since the mutated virus began spreading throughout the U.S. late last year. With Delta then still dominant, it registered just 7.4% of all cases in early December. But then watch this. The data shows the more contagious strain made up an estimated 99% of all coronavirus cases as of mid-month, pushing its precursor, the less transmissible Delta, into smaller isolated pockets that now make up less than half a percentage point of total infections.
Delta is still circulating in the U.S. It's not entirely gone yet. Delta's probably gonna go away.
So we can verify, yes, the other strains have all but vanished as newer, more contagious variants have emerged and pushed out earlier, less adaptable versions of themselves, which, according to our experts, will likely also be the case for the Delta variant. With your Verify, I'm Charlie Tinker.
If you have something you would like us to verify, email us at verify@13onyourside.com.